In this video, I'm going to be doing an overview and mini review on why the Klipsch R-51PM Powered Speakers are among the best speakers hands down for listening to vinyl records. Now, right off the bat, I recognize that these are quite pricey, coming in at $330 USD at the time of recording. But there is a good reason for that. These speakers are feature-packed, jaw-dropping to look at, and mind-blowing to listen to. Not to mention, because they're powered speakers, they're so easy to set up and begin using. Right out of the box, you're gonna get every cord you need in order to get started, and a little remote, which is a nice bonus. Also, these are Bluetooth compatible, so if you ever just felt like throwing on some streaming music instead of pulling out a record, then these are perfect for that. As I said, they have a huge amount of features. They're also just huge. As far as design goes, these things are gigantic compared to some other bookshelf speakers. The primary reason for this, of course, is that bigger speakers mean more powerful sound, but more on that in a little bit. I also love that with the speaker grills removed, they have copper woofers, so they just look stunning. And the speaker grills are magnetic, so they're easy to take on and off in addition to just being kind of fun to do so. The black wood edges and copper and metal finishing all combine into this sharp, blocky piece of masterful industrial design. I think they look great. Compared to some other speakers, they stand out dramatically. Here on this table, I have two other more compact speakers, the Mika PB42X and Edifier R1280DBs. So those other speakers are almost half the price or even less than these Klipsch speakers are, but this is very much a case of you get what you pay for. That being said, maybe you're looking for a smaller setup and that's kind of what you need. To learn more about those two speakers or watch a comparison of all three together, I've left some links down right below that like button. So when you finish up here, go ahead and watch those videos too if you want more information or are considering other options. Because the Klipsch speakers are powered speakers, you don't need to buy any extra audio equipment in order to begin using them. They generate their own sound, so you can just plug them directly into a turntable with a built-in phono preamp and you're all set. The built-in amplifier also makes them incredibly versatile, so you can just plug them directly into a TV or a computer or any other audio source, in addition to being great for playing records. Now, as far as record players go, not all of them are going to have that built-in phono preamp, but many of the best starting turntables do. I assume if you're watching this video, then you probably have something in this range or you're looking to pick one up. Some of my favorites are the Audio-Technica LP60X and the Sony PSLX310BT. I have videos about both of those turntables on my channel already. You can check them out in the description below or up in the corner here. Now, if you already have a turntable but it doesn't have a built-in phono preamp, you're gonna need to pick up an external one. Luckily, there's some affordable ones out there. For this, I'd recommend the amazing Art DJ Pre 2, which is what I use daily. It's a budget buy and it sounds great. But again, these speakers are really easy to use because the speakers themselves don't need any extra help. You can just plug the speaker wire directly into the back and then the other end into that external phono preamp or into the turntable directly itself. I've kind of buried the lead on this one, but I think it's pretty obvious from my enthusiasm that I love the way these sound. The massive speakers allow for incredible bass response. They have a subwoofer output on the back too, in case you want to expand that bass rumble, but I'm not sure you really need to. These make listening to hip hop and electronic music so fun because they sound so impactful. And what's crazy to me is that you never even lose any detail in the mids and highs. In other words, when it comes to clarity, these things sound crystal clear. And clarity, above all else, is what I prefer when I'm listening to vinyl records. I want to hear every detail, every vocal, instrumental separation. I really want to feel like I'm present in the room with the music, and these speakers just do it for me. One last thing to note is that Klipsch sells a cheaper model, which is the R-41PM. It has a smaller woofer, overall size, and less power handling. So I just checked, and the price difference is only $30. So I feel like at this price point, you may as well just pay a little bit more and get the best of the best. In either case, I can't really say that I would recommend these over the aforementioned Mika or Edifier speakers just for the price alone. But if you have the means, then these really do just blow those out of the water when it comes to quality. If you're only looking to buy speakers one time, then going for it with these and just calling it a day is also a really great option. These are kind of in this like upper price limit of the starter speakers before you just quantum leap into just crazy expensive studio reference monitors at like $700 plus. I think it's fairly obvious that I think they're awesome, but hopefully you found this information helpful. Don't forget to take a look at my channel for some other videos if you want to look at some other speaker options. Other than that, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button or left a comment down below with your thoughts, and subscribe if you're keen to see more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.